Hello everybody to lesson number 11 of JavaScript for active design. In this lesson we will know the events in JavaScript and how to manipulate these events and when to use them. And we will know also a little sample of the events some samples of events that we could use them in JavaScript. Let's go to the code and see what we have. So here we have a simple HTML code. Here's styles, and here is the tag that we have it. It has ID, header 2, and we have here one event, which is onClick. So this is the event that we talk about. The event means some action that will produce something when it activated. For example, when the user click over that word, which is click, the function function 1 will be called. Okay, so this is about the some events. So we have many events. We have, for example, on hover, look here. We have on click, on drag over, on drag, on drop, on change, on key up, on key down, on key press, on hover, and there is a lot of things. On mouse hover, and mouse up, and mouse move, mouse out, and mouse leave. All these are some events in JavaScript. But we will talk now about a few of them in this lesson. First of all, you should know that we have 3 ways to call the events. They are external way and inline way. The external means you will call it in a function. We know that we could deal with JavaScript in 3 ways, whether inline means inside the onClick, or inside internal here in the JavaScript. In the same file, we could write here script, for example, and go ahead here, or the last one, which is an external file. Also, the event could be used or called with 2 events. With three types. For example, the first one, which is inline. The first 2 are inline. The first one, which is, for example, we will say document, okay, dot get element by ID, okay, which is the ID is header 2, which we say means we need from the document to get the element by ID, which is this one. So to get this element self, header 2, and we should put this in single quotation, and then dot inner HTML and assign it to any HTML element. For example, let's say it will be this is new content. Save it, and let's refresh the page and see what we have. Okay, when we double click, when we click only, it changed the color, the text. So refresh, when we click, it changed the text. So this is the first, which means we will write this element inside the onClick function, which is onClick event. Great. The other thing is, instead of these things, the document element by ID header 2, we could write only this. So we will write, for example, here, this means this element, that inner HTML, change it to that thing. So refresh, then click, changed. Okay, so whether to use the document element by ID header 2, then the element you want to change it, or only just use this. Okay, the third way is to create a function, for example, in different place, which is, for example, in here an external file. We will say here function and call it function1 means, and here we will write the content we have. So here we will say header 2, it's the same, by the way. Then you call the function here. I will say fun1 that we have created. It means function 1 that we have created. So let's refresh here, and when we click, it will do the same action that we have done with the previous codes. Great. This is how we could call the function, the event, how we could activate it. Great. We have here some simple events that we will know them now. So let's go to them. We have onChange, means an HTML element has been changed. For example, imagine you have input, okay, and when this input is changed, you could call this event. The second one, which is onClick, like ours. When we click, it will change. The third one was onMouseOver, when we hover it, or onMouseOut, when we move our mouse. OnKey down, when we press any key down. Onload, when we load the page, when the page is finishing load. To call these functions. These are most important, and there is a lot that you could use them as your need. Okay, so this was the events. It means you could see its introduction for events, and we will study a little bit in another lesson. So thanks for now. This was the lesson for this session, and thanks for watching and listening, and bye.